Living fast, so we set the pace. June's love, darling, couldn't be replaced. Underneath that moonlit sky. Hey.
Oh, well. Hello again, everybody. Hope we're doing alright. Hope we are noticing the slightly up in quality. Yeah, so new things, new toys. Lights, reflectors. Oh, reflector. One reflector. 2 lights though. And obviously wireless, isn't it? How cool is that? Look, I can. That doesn't matter. It's wireless. Anyway, yeah, this video, gonna do some lighting, some different lighting things. I have a list of lighting things. I've concocted 10 for you. I'm gonna see. Well, I mean, first of all, how much, you guys can tell differences between them, but also what I can get away with mini toys. Let's do a quick comparison here. This is, studio. This is still just my bedroom, mate. So literally nothing fancy. But we'll do. And this is just standard old house lights. Just the ones in the house. It's my room light. It's the big one up there. Got it. All right. Back to the nice one. Oh, it's so much better like this, isn't it? I just look like a professional now. I look like I know what I'm doing. I'm not just making it up anymore. I still am. But we can get away with it. So who cares? So this setup here is quite simple. We have our key light, just 45 degrees off, pointing at my face. Nice light here. Bit darker here, but too dark here. So we introduced a golden reflector. It's just a 5-in-1 on the gold bit, and then we have a little blue key light. Just giving me a nice blue rim around the back of my head. So yeah, that is this one. On to the next one. This one's a little bit more dramatic, isn't it? Requires a little bit more pizzazz and that more dramatic British voice that sort of comes out when you're being a little bit posh. But anyway, yeah, we know me. I ain't that posh. Yeah. How are we liking this one? This one's even simpler than the last one. Light, me, darkness. Literally one light and the camera. So simple. By the way, these lights are warm, like temperature-wise, like my face is melting. It's meant to be much further away from me. I don't have enough room, okay? I know. It's on like 12% or something rather than 100. That would really melt my face. But yeah. The next one. Oh, my neck. Oh, man, these are killing me. Anyway, got another one for you. Bit more evil, this one. Because red is evil and whatever. Evil, nice. It's kind of like a mix, playing with both sides, but also like, it's just cool, Who doesn't love a bit of contrast, a bit of colour popping from the entire side of frame? I quite like this one. I'd like it more if I hadn't blinded myself 15 times setting it up, but most of them have blinded me a little bit. So, I guess I just won't see for a day or two, but you know what, it's worth it for you guys and for my learning's sake, but mostly I'm going to blame you guys because that gives me a better excuse and more motivation to do more of this. But yep, next one. Oh, something tells me that transition won't work quite as well because you can't see my face. But that is the point of this one. It's a spotlight. There's a spotlight behind me, and I'm a silhouette. Again, it's one of those dramatic ones which requires the deep accent. Editor Ash here. You can also have it not quite so dark and such a silhouette. Just add a little fill light in the front. Just point it at you, turn it down. You can see a bit, and then you can actually like see the face better. Anyway, back to the video. It's a really simple one. It's literally just the light facing of the wall, with the bowl reflector on it. Makes me look all, you know, cool and edgy and, you know, well, anyway, next one. Now then, this one's a little bit more complicated. You see, we have both lights again, and the reflector. And to be honest, this still is like nowhere near one of my favorite ones. It's kind of mimicking, what are they called? Them lights. Street lights, street lamps, there we go. Like the old ones that just pointed straight down. You know, you got the nice orange glow. That's actually coming from my spotlight, and then this one's a bit more white just to fill it out a bit more. But then we have the reflector just to fill in this side, because, you know, otherwise it's just pitch black and doesn't look at all like something's coming down. Now this one would look a lot better, granted, if I had a proper C-stand. One that goes up and across. But, they're several £100 for one. So I, forbid that option. Forbid. I didn't use that option. And it's just on a normal stand that doesn't go across. So it's kind of stands in frame. It's actually, it's just out of frame. Stands here, just out of frame. It's still quite a nice one. Still quite nice even lighting. But is it the best? Oh, I don't know. If you like it, comment down below. Comment below and say you like it and what you like about it. Or if you liked none of them, say none of them. Or if you had one that stood out, you know what, just comment something. Something nice is always appreciated, but just something, you know. Let me know you're out there and watching, because it's always good. And I love hearing from you guys. It's always amazing to hear everything, except from the fries or the chips, whatever. Don't really know where that came from. But lovely to know people are watching, so keep at it. Sorry, I think you saw some behind the scenes in that transition. Ignore that. Scrap that. Pretend you didn't, okay? Didn't happen. Anyway, this one, nice and soft. It's a very subtle one, so I'm going to get nice and close to make sure you can hear me properly, okay? Nice and close. No excuse to show off how close my lens can focus, not at all. Anyway, because you see, it's so soft that like hardly any light is reaching me. See, my light, I have both lights pointed at the reflector, right? They're both at 100%, and it's still this dark. But we forgive that, because it's soft and it's lush and it's pretty and beautiful, and we don't mind it being darker, because, you know, who cares if your ISO is at 12,800? Just to clarify, mine is actually at 800, because my camera's a beast. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Swirly transition or something, I don't know. Oh, I feel sick after that one. Oh. Anyway, this one is similar, not the same, to the last one. So anyone thinking it's the same, you're wrong. Partially because that's which side it's on, but also it's a different technique. It's still bouncing, but this time it's a poor man's book light. And those who don't know what a book light is, you make a book with your light and your diffusion, and you bounce your light into the white bounce through the diffusion. If you really care, look it up, because quite frankly that was a shocking explanation from me, but it's cool. Again, very, very soft look. This is quite a cool one. Temperature wise, all of my setups are awesome. We know this, come on. You could fill this side as well, do another book like the other side, just a bit softer, or you could use another bounce if you really wanted, or just a very soft fill light with a wham softbox on it. But yeah, Another nice, soft, gentle one. And then there's always, you know, the spooky, scary, ooh, type of lighting, you know. Oh, bright, innit? Just, you know, straight up. Gets your eyes all funky and unnatural, and it's spooky, it's scary, blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. You know, Transylvania and whatnot. So there we have it, you know. 10, at least. If you actually counting the shots in and out and blah 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 blah. It's more than that, you know. I'm treating you guys. Free things on the free The two lights I use today are the SmallRig 60 watt bicolor light, because wonderful value, built-in battery, lasts for ages, and it's bright as anything. And the SmallRig 10 watt spotlight. And now that spotlight comes with these little filters. I don't know what you want to call them. There's loads of them. Using one at the moment. If I got the window thingy on the wall at the start. You can use things like that to make your lighting even more interesting. And that is something I plan on using in the future and in all of the work I do going forwards, because it's honestly so incredibly helpful. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed the video or found anything interesting or useful or learnt anything. Just, you know, liking is always appreciated, subscribing is massively appreciated, commenting is loved. It's all great, and I appreciate each and every one of you every time you watch. So, you know, share it with your friends, go do whatever you want, make it blow up, blah blah blah. You know, we all know I'm not doing it for that, but no one would hate it. But yeah, just thank you guys for coming back, and hopefully now, because, you know, all of the school year's over, I'm free a lot more, and you know, St. Ed's Festival, come. Chances are all the tickets are gone and it'll be the last night when I post this, but next year, go. It's wonderful. Some incredible people go, and it's always amazing. But yeah, I'll be creating a lot more, and hopefully now a lot higher quality videos as well, where I'm not just relying on the sun, but I can actually shape the videos to look how I want them. So thank you for watching. I will see you next month. It's mentally hot in front of these lights. That is my one thing, which obviously is not a fault of these lights. It's just how lights work. They are warm, man. It's already like 27 or something, up to 30 today. These lights is not helping. They is not. But they look good, so who cares? Acting, you know, you can pretend it's not there. Sorry, I'm just being autistic.